Hello everybody, Angie here. I am coming on to do the make for the hashtag Full Deck Challenge 2 that is hosted here on YouTube by Shinuki Art. We are on card 36 and the prompts have been posted and they are black splatter and feather. Okay, so I'll put this off to the side. We're going to get right into this. Should be fairly easy. I kind of got an idea what I'd like to do. See how it turns out. I've got my 36th card here. I've got a little smidge of black acrylic paint to do the splatters. But before we do that, we've got to put a base on our card. So let's see. For that, I am going to grab just a piece of scrap paper here. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. And I'm going to put a piece of white tissue paper on there. I was going to use red, something different, but I think the black will stand out better against the white. And I'm going to do 2 layers. We're going to see how this looks. Okay, so I'm just going to flip it over. I want the red to show through because I have a red element, but I don't want it to be too strong and bold. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to tear it around. All right, there we go. Get that out the way. Oh, I forgot one thing. Hold on. Okay. I need my splatter box. All right. So when I saw the prompts, I immediately thought of something. Something came to mind, and it made me think of Mardi Gras days. You know, whenever I think of feathers, I don't know, for some reason my brain tends to kind of go there. So that is my purpose of my piece today. Okay. So I grabbed a few feathers, and that's why I said, see the red? I have a red feather here. And then I have a Mardi Gras mask. Very pretty. There's some gold and black, and the music sheet in there, and it looks kind of vintage and just really elegant. So I thought that would look nice against there, but that gold made me think of some gilding flakes. So I'm going to just here and there around the edges, because, well, let's look, because this is bigger than my card. So I'm thinking just around the edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap all the way around with my glue stick, and then I'm going to stick this in my jar, try to keep the mess to a minimum, and put some gilding flakes on the edges of this. And this is a combination of gold, silver, and rose gold. Okay, so I'm just going to put that down in there just like that. And then peel it away, and we're going to see what we end up with. Try and keep the mess inside my jar, because anybody that works with gilding flakes knows they're beautiful, they're fun, but they're messy, kind of like glitter. Okay, there we go. Now we can clean up the last little bit. Shouldn't be too bad. And usually what you want to use is a stiff brush, and you just press the gilding flakes down in where your glue is, and then you use a stiff brush and kind of just brush away the excess. Or you can use your fingers, or, you know, something, but whatever you've got. Well, not as much took as I thought. I didn't put that much glue. I'm going to go around to this side here where it didn't get much on there. And we're going to do a little again. Okay, let me bring my jug back up and just stick that down in there. All right, let's see what we can get this time. Oh yeah, that's much better. And brush away extra. And I'll be having glitter and flakes around for the next week, but it's well worth it. All right, there we go. Try and use a broom method and pick all this up. All right, good enough. I'm going to brush it out of the way, and we're going to continue on. All in my lap. Okay, so here's what we've got, guys. We just put our base down with some white tissue paper and a little light coat around the edges of multicolored gilding flakes. Okay, and then this is going to go on here. But with cutting that out, I do not like the white edges, so I'm going to hit the edges with a little bit of black soot, distressing. Dauber here, and just go around the edges. Mostly in the eyes. See how that really helps around the eyes there. Okay, that's good on that end. And it's going to go like that, but I don't want it just one-dimensional, real flat on the card. I thought about kind of raising it a little bit like that and get a little bit of dimension, like it's actually, you know, going around the nose, the bridge of the nose. So I grabbed a cotton ball, and I'm just going to use a small piece of cotton in the bridge nose area and just kind of stick that right in there. See that? Just like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. See that? Okay, now we're going to put that down. But we're going to do splattering. So let's do that. I want to do a little bit of splattering on the base as well as on the mask. So let's see what we can do with that. I'm going to bring in my box and my brush. Bring a little water into this acrylic paint. Get it nice and loosey-goosey. All right. Put the card in there. And I'm just trying to get big drops and little drops. Okay, there we go. Now I need to grab my heat tool. I'm going to dry that off real quick. Pardon the noise for 30 seconds. Be right back with you. Okay, I think that's dry for the most part. All right, I'm gonna work on it in the box because I don't want to have a mess everywhere. All right, now we've got my little piece of cotton on the bridge of the nose area, and I'm just gonna glue the bottom and try to get it to where it's got a little bit of dimension to where it actually would look like it was sitting on the face, on a face. Okay, if I can get my glue to come out today. There we go. And I'm going to put some glue right down on the cotton itself. Just like that. And we're going to hope for the best here. Get it positioned. I like that. Let me use a little poke tool here because I see the cotton is trying to poke out there. So we're just going to tuck that right in. All right, very nice. Then I want to do a little bit more splattering. Not as much, but we'll want to get a little on the mask itself. And I'm not real good with controlling where the splatters go. There we go, that's plenty. All right, let me hit that with the heat tool again. I'll be right back. Okay, it's pretty dry and hot. All right, I can move my box now, I think. All right, now what I want to do is put my feathers on. And they're big. These are the, I realize they're pretty large, but that's okay. And as I'm looking at them, I think what I'm going to do is gather them at the bottom here with just a little piece of washi tape. So let me find a piece of black washi tape. Here's some right here. It's got a little gold in it, which is fine because we've got gold in our piece. Pull back the feathers. Let me see how I want them layered here. Maybe leave the green off, huh? I don't know. Maybe leave the orange off. Let's see. Do we really need all 4 of them? Yeah, I like that best. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to glue that right down. So if I bring it down, let's see. Maybe I put it on this side. No. No, I think it needs to go on this side. So, trying to make sure these are going to stay in this little grouping here. Okay. And put some glue down. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Goodness gracious, what just happened? Explosion. All right, guys, well, give me a second to deal with this catastrophe. Put water. Never seen anything like that happen before. Wow. Okay, there we go. I'm going to use the glue that I just socked up. It's already on the feather, so use my finger and put a little more on the underside. You never know what's going to happen, right? Okay. Now I've got a good mess. And I do mean a good mess. Let me see if I can get that out of there. I want some of my green feather to show. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. I've got a good mess here, but other than that, not too shabby. I gotta use this tissue paper to wipe all this glue up off my hands. Okay, well, there we go. I can dab some of that away too. Yeah, there we go. I like it. What do y'all think? Besides the mess. Not the mess, but the ATC. Not too bad. Alrighty, guys. Well, I am pleased with that. Okay. This is my make for Full Deck Challenge 2, card number 36. The prompts are black splatter and feather, or feathers, I guess. Okay. Well, I hope you guys like what you see today. I would love it if you found something of value. If you would hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment and a like, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, guys, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.